Hello, and welcome to the 11th Annual Girls Make Games Demo Day. My name is Layla Shabir. I'm the founder and CEO of Girls Make Games. As many of you know, Demo Day is the culmination of our 3-week-long summer camp that takes place in July. This year, we had 110 amazing students join us from 8 countries and 67 cities around the world. We can't wait to show you their games. Our campers learned how to program in 3 game engines: Construct, Unity, and Unreal. In just 3 weeks, they created art, composed music, wrote stories and scripts, but most importantly, they had a bunch of fun making new friends and bringing their creative vision to life. Of course, none of this would have been possible without the efforts of our summer staff, our camp coordinators and counselors who showed up every day with enthusiasm to make sure the kids had a memorable summer. Our lovely community of parents and the students themselves who poured their hearts into these games and make Girls Make Games what it is. And our industry partners like Off-Base Productions and PlayStation, Crystal Dynamics, who made this broadcast possible, as well as our programs every year. All right, now on to the good stuff. First, a quick overview. As I mentioned earlier, Demo Day is the annual competition where our top teams present their games to vie for the Grand Prize. This year, the competition was particularly fierce because 85% of our participants are returning campers, so their games just keep getting better and better and better. And our judges' job keeps getting harder and harder and harder. Of the 28 games that were developed at camp this year, only 7 have made it to Demo Day today. You'll see them in a bit. First, let's meet the judges panel.
Hi, my name is Megan Morgan-Huenio, and I'm the Director of Product Development at Santa Monica Studio, part of PlayStation Studios. I work in a game development studio with a talented group of game designers, just like all of you, where we challenge ourselves to tell great stories and connect with players everywhere.
Hello, Girls Make Games. I am Ann Edgar, the co-founder of Artifact Studios and executive producer of the Critical Path documentary project. And today I am here as a very happy and excited guest judge for Demo Day. Yay!
Hello, Girls Make Games. I am Greg Off, founder and CEO of Off-Base. We're a creative agency and technology studio based in the California Bay Area, where we work hand in hand with gaming studios and publishers, both big and small, to help them market their games and build awareness and affinity for their fans. But much more importantly, I'm here today as guest judge on Demo Day, which I could not honestly be more thrilled and honored to have this opportunity.
Hi everyone, my name is Iman, and I'm the founder and CEO of the games nonprofit Sunbloom Media Arts Center. My first job in games was as a camp counselor with none other than Girls Make Games, and I'm so excited to be back here again as a judge.
Hey everybody, my name is Steve Isaacs, and I'm the Senior Manager of Programs and Partnerships at Epic Games. But my real primary role is supporting education and supporting students and teachers in learning to use our tools. I was very honored to be able to judge the Girls Make Games project this round and was thoroughly impressed.
Hey Girls Make Games, this is Kirk. I'm the Senior Community Manager here at Unity. I just want to say hi to everyone who participated in Demo Day.
Why, hello Girls Make Games. I'm Allison Slider. I work at Sony Interactive Entertainment as a Senior Business Manager. So you're probably wondering, what do I do? Well, I lead business development and partnerships across the US and Europe markets by bringing all of these new games from game studios and publishers to PlayStation.
Hello GMG, I am Megan Marie and I am the Director of Community and Social Media at Crystal Dynamics, having worked on franchises such as Tomb Raider and Marvel's Avengers. I am also a Girls Make Games Scholarship Fund Ambassador, and I have had a great time meeting some of you in person and online over the last 3 years when Crystal Dynamics hosted summer camps at our Bellevue and San Mateo locations.
A big thank you to the judges for taking time out of their busy schedules to evaluate and play these games. Your support means the world to our students. Now, I know you're all dying to see the games, so let's take a sneak peek.
Mr. Alligator, Private Investigator, Clue Masters. Boba Dash, Happy Boba Hour. Every hour counts, the Midnight Minions. Kraken the Case, Kraken Canvas. Infected, Potto Toes. Drawn Together, Sketchy Artists. Dragon and Valyx, The Plastics.
What did I say? These are some amazing games, and I bet you're dying to play them. The good news is that they're all hosted on the Girls Make Games itch.io webpage. You can access it from our website as well. Now, without further ado, let's get to the heart of the show and meet our finalists and see their games. We'll begin with the juniors category. First up is the Midnight Minions, presenting their game Every Hour Counts.
I'm Abigail. I'm in 3rd grade. My favorite games are Stardew Valley and Minecraft. And my favorite part about making our game is the level design.
Hi, I'm Kenna. I'm in 3rd grade. My favorite games are Legend of Zelda and Stardew Valley. My favorite part of making our game was doing the art for the mini bosses.
I'm Miriam and I'm in 3rd grade. My favorite games are Minecraft and Roblox. And my favorite part of making our game is level design and creating art.
Hi, I'm Nina. I'm in 4th grade. My favorite games are Boomerang, Clue, and Mario Kart. And my favorite part about making our game is doing the cutscene art.
Our game is called Every Hour Counts. It's a 2D platformer that follows Harper, a 12-year-old girl who gets kidnapped by a notorious kidnapper named Phil. Phil sends Harper on a quest to find and save her friend Avery, who is also kidnapped. Harper must battle enemies and find clues in order to find Phil. But she only has 3 hours to do so. Every hour counts and time is running out.
The main mechanics of our game are run, jump, shoot, and melee attack. You can also pick up and inspect items. There are lots of cutscenes in the games for storytelling, which we will hope you enjoy. Let's watch the first cutscene that introduces the game and its characters.
We wanted to make a horror game, then ran with our ideas from there. Our game takes inspiration from Undertale, Poppy Playtime, Boomerang Fu, and many other games. We like mysteries and the theme of friendship.
Our team loved making lots of art for the game and designing our levels. If we had more time, we would have added several different endings, more notes and clues, and different cutscenes and levels.
The next contender is Clue Masters, presenting Mr. Alligator, Private Investigator.
I'm B. My favorite video games are The Sims, Animal Crossing, and Unpacking. And my favorite animals are axolotls. I think I'd like to become a game designer and do level design in the future.
Hi, my name is Edie. My favorite games include Omori, Poppy Playtime, Splatoon, and any Kirby game. My favorite part about making our game was drawing the pixel characters. If I grow up to make video games, I'd like to voice act for game characters.
My name is Madison, and my favorite game is Minecraft.
And my favorite part of making the game was probably doing the art for the player room.
Hi, my name is Naomi. I enjoy playing Princess Peach, Showtime, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and Just Dance. My favorite part about making our game is learning the mechanics and making new friends.
My name is Renee. I am 11 years old. My favorite games are Roblox and Super Smash Bros. I like making pixel art characters and just creating characters in general.
My name is Sophia. I am 9 years old. My favorite animal is Red Panda, and my favorite game is The Legend of Zelda.
Our game is called Mr. Alligator, Private Investigator. It's a detective mystery game where you go through escape rooms to solve the mystery. We are inspired by Amori, Nowhere House, and Duck Detective.
Once upon a time, Mr. Alligator was invited to a famous hotel named Amazonian. The owner, Mr. Who, needs help from Mr. Alligator. In our game, you can walk around and interact with objects and people who may ask you for help with their own quests.
You also have an inventory where you can store items. And along the way, you'll meet hotel guests and employees like Mr. Frog, the Rat Chef, the Bear Princess, Mr. Raccoon the janitor, and Mr. Who the hotel owner.
Mr. Who tells you that while he was eating a burrito, the deed to the hotel was stolen, and now it's your job to find it. You begin by exploring all the areas, but you need an elevator pass that's missing.
Once you find the elevator pass, you can explore more rooms in the hotel. There are lots of secrets and clues hidden in the rooms you must investigate.
There are a total of 3 endings to our game, and only one of them is the good ending. So, for example, if you pick the wrong culprit, Mr. Who loses the hotel, and the wrong suspect goes to jail. So take your time, and we hope you enjoy playing our game.
Our third and final team in the junior category is Happy Boba Hour, presenting Boba Dash.
Hi, my name is Lanya and I'm in 3rd grade. My favorite games are Minecraft and Sasquatch, and my favorite part of making our game was designing the graphics.
Hi, my name is Sanjana. I'm 11 years old and I'm in 6th grade. My favorite part of making the game was doing the art, and my favorite games are Minecraft and our game.
My name is Julie and I'm in 3rd grade. I like to play Pokey, and my favorite part about making our game is creating art.
My name is Penny and I'm in 4th grade. I like playing Roblox, and my favorite part about making our game was doing the voiceover.
In our game, Boba Dash, you receive a call from your grandma saying she needs you to take over her Boba shop as soon as possible. Once you accept, you're sent off to the shop to deliver all the orders for that day. The player must avoid the wrong ingredients and obstacles on the road to ensure a successful delivery. You also can collect coins from the road and from the deliveries to upgrade your Boba Bus.
We started with the Boba Bus wanting to make a racing game, then we expanded from there to making and delivering the Boba drinks, and we chose the name Boba Dash based on DoorDash. We also talked about Papa's Freezeria taking inspiration on their drag and hold mechanics.
Mix the Boba drinks by first grabbing an order, accepting or denying it, holding the ingredients over the given time, and dragging the completed drink to fall to the drop-off zone. From there, they head to the road, deliver the orders, avoiding obstacles and collecting coins along the way by using the arrow keys and the space to shoot. From there, they can use the phone to find the shop to upgrade their Boba Bus.
Our inspiration came from Papa's Freezeria, and it's a game about making milkshakes. It also is like a racing game like Mario Kart, and it's made for people who love boba, like us. If we had more time, we have loved to make the map feature interactable. Having orders pop up from the houses there, we also wanted to add feature to unlock more drinks and add a helper to assist with making orders.
Honestly, I have no idea how the judges picked just one. Narrowing it down to top 3 was hard enough for my team and myself. There's still a few more presentations to go from the teen category, but I know you're dying to hear the winners, so just hang on tight for a little bit more. The teen finalists are the Plastics, presenting their game Dragon and Valyx.
Hi, my name is Beauty. I'm going into 9th grade.
My favorite game is Zelda, and my favorite part of making our game was probably the level design.
My name is Jillian. I'm in 9th grade. My favorite game is probably Amori, and my favorite part of making our game was helping with the character design and the different art and music which went into it.
Hi, my name is Megan. I'm going into 11th grade, and my favorite game is either Stardew Valley or Minecraft, and my favorite part of making the game was making the tools and then seeing what the designers did with them.
Hello, my name is Nicole. I am going into 8th grade. My favorite video game is Genshin Impact, and my favorite part of making our game was level design, coding, and dialogue.
I'm Rio. I'm going into 6th grade. My favorite game is probably Splatoon 3 and Minecraft. And my favorite part of making our game was character designing and making music.
Dragon and Valyx is a 2.5D local co-op puzzle game about a little girl named Valyx who meets a dragon on her adventure while trying to stop an evil Mycarius from destroying her world.
Valyx's family is taken by the evil Mycarius, a human who wants all the power in the world. Valyx and Dragon adventure together to solve puzzles in their world to collect 3 magical crystals that can stop Mycarius. There's another character you meet along the way, Jaquarius, who is Mycarius' former accomplice who is secretly helping Valyx on her journey.
As with most two-player co-op games, both characters have different abilities. For example, Valyx can pick up objects, talk, jump, walk, and push crates and levers. Dragon can jump, walk, glide, breathe fire, push crates, use updrafts, and light fires.
We were mindful of how we designed the game with tutorials baked in. For example, in the very first gliding demonstration, you can't fall. The process just teaches you that Dragon can fly.
We added a lot of dialogue for some of the levels because not only did we want to make it a puzzle game, we also wanted to make it a story game. So there's a lot of not in-game lore that we came up with.
We also designed puzzles based on context. For example, we wanted the player to learn that while they can land in water, if they use the power of friendship between Dragon and Valyx, they can cross the water safely without drowning. Valyx can also ride on Dragon's back and fly to the peak of the tower, which will open a door where they can collect a crystal.
We loved putting in things we were passionate about. For example, Megan and Nicole love dragons. We have great imaginations and love fantasy genre in general. We really loved working on this game together, and we really hope you enjoy playing it.
Kraken Canvas, presenting Kraken the Case.
Hi, I'm Swarnika. I'm a rising sophomore and this is my 5th year at GMG. I'm a competitive swimmer and water polo player. My favorite games are Super Smash Bros. And Mario Kart.
Everyone, I'm Dulce. This is my first year at Girls Make Games and I'll be attending UC Santa Cruz in the fall to study art and design. I'm pretty excited about that. So some of my hobbies include crocheting, drawing, and 3D modeling. My favorite games include rhythm games such as Osu and Dance Dance Revolution, but I also love games like Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing.
Hi, I'm Priyanne. I'm a junior in high school, and this is my 2nd year attending GMG. I've been super interested in all kinds of video games since like the 3rd grade, more so story-based games. So some of my favorites are Undertale, Sam & Max, and Ace Attorney. I also really love digital drawing, so that's what I did for most of this game.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie, and this is my first year at GMG. I'm hoping to graduate from high school this year. My favorite hobbies are activism, programming, and advocacy. Some of my favorite games are the Telltale Batman games, Life is Strange, and NASCAR.
Hey everyone, my name is Desiree. I'm a high school senior. I'm concurrently working on my associates in game design. It's my first year at Girls Make Games, and I'm interested in educational games and animal rights.
Kraken the Case is a point-and-click mystery game about a fledgling detective named Alex who can talk to animals. They investigate a shipwreck on a mysterious island and attempt to find their sibling who went missing at sea.
hears that their sibling Jamie has gone missing in a shipwreck and vows to figure out what happened. Previous detectives have given up investigating Jamie's case. Alex gets to the island where the shipwreck happened, collects clues, and talks to animals. The animals haven't seen many humans before, and Alex initially thinks that they may have caused the shipwreck. There are many shipwrecks around the island, so something must have been causing them all. Alex goes through a maze and solves puzzles, and eventually they find Jamie and a mysterious artifact causing a storm.
Alex and Jamie figure out that the artifact causes the storm to protect the island and its inhabitants from humans. They plan to warn people about the dangerous weather around the island when they find their way home. But they won't tell anyone about the animals so they can stay safe.
We were inspired by Jungle Cruise, Indiana Jones, Veiled Memories, the Monkey Island games, and Trace from Cool Math games. We wanted to include animals in the game, and we thought that they would work best as NPCs with dialogue.
If we had more time, we would definitely come up with a plot on why Jamie, the main character's sibling, went to the island. And then to enhance the storytelling and immersion, we really wanted to incorporate animated scenes. So to provide a more cinematic feel to the game and to make the key story moments feel more impactful and engaging for the players.
Pototos presenting Infected.
Hello, my name is Lev. I'm 13 and I live in the Czech Republic. My favorite types of games are adventure and have to do with storytelling. So that also ties into my hobbies. I like to read and write. And that I think also inspired the game Infected.
My name is April. I'm 13. I'm going to 8th grade. I like rabbits and the book series Warrior Cats. My favorite game is Clan Gen.
My name is Maddie. I'm 14 and love to read, draw, and tons of other stuff, and also love to make and play games. My favorite types of games are action adventure, like The Legend of Zelda. And my favorite animal is the platypus.
Hi, my name is Zoe, and my favorite game to play is Omori. My favorite part about making our game was the tile map.
Together, we're Team Potatoes, and our game is called Infected. Infected is a top-down strategy shooter game based on the wonderful immune system. You play as a stem cell and explore diseases as you navigate the infected body of Clarimund, an inhabitant of a remote colony of research biologists.
Autoimmune diseases are on the rise, but unfortunately they are underrepresented in various media. In our game, we want to showcase all types of responses by the immune system, whether they are predictable or not. So we personify the mechanics of the immune system, particularly neutrophils, a key part of the immune system. Most of the time, they shoot granules of DNA, which are bullets, and release toxic NETs to kill them. We took some inspiration from Plague Inc., Omori, Hollow Knight, and a few other games and pieces of media.
Player was designed to be a stem cell because stem cells are not specialized and they can do various tasks. At this level, you find yourself in an atmospheric part of a human body, the gut. You start by facing many bacteria that gradually swim around you. The best way to deal with this is to dash and do a radius attack. Keep in mind that the dash is limited and can only be used every 7 seconds, so time it wisely. Once you kill the enemies in this area, hidden rooms are unlocked, where you can find magical healing jars that increase your game score and hearts that recover health damage.
Now we have our first big boss, which is E. coli, the most researched bacteria in the world. As you can see, this enemy forces you to a duel and is unaffected by your shooting and radius attack. Each round, you choose whether to heal, attack, or big attack. Keep in mind that you are in a sensitive environment and big attacks inflict damage on both you and enemy. Save your progress by looking out for hidden checkpoints, where you will typically find hidden power-ups as well.
One key feature of our game is the Plague Doctor's Diary, which is written by the renowned Plague Doctor. Using this diary, you can find out helpful tips and tricks that will help you conquer the virus's entire body. We hope you enjoy playing our game.
Sketchy Artists, presenting Drawn Together.
My name is Asani, and I'm 8th grade. Some of my favorite games are Minecraft and Pokemon. My favorite part about game development is making art.
My name is Brianna, and I'm also in 8th grade. I like playing Minecraft in my free time. My favorite part about game development is designing the levels.
Drawn Together is a platformer where you control a pencil and a pen who are drawing. You control both with the same keyboard and fight the evil Razor Spencer.
Ashani came up with the sketch idea, and I came up with the multiplayer idea. We combined the ideas to make Drawn Together. We were also inspired by Fireboy and Water Girl.
And you can play with 2 people or by yourself using the arrow keys in WASD. You have to hit triggers to draw. There are moving and activating platforms. You have to avoid or trap Spencer. This is the evil Razor who wants to erase your drawings and make your life harder.
The mechanics are pretty simple. You can run, jump, draw by hitting event triggers, and in the final level when you play as Spencer, the Eraser. Drawn Together is essentially a cute platformer puzzle game. We hope you'll enjoy playing it.
My favorite part about making this game was making the front. If I had more time, I would add more levels.
I think we've waited long enough for the answers now. It is my absolute honor and pleasure to announce the 2024 Grand Prize winners. The Grand Prize winning team in the junior category is the Clue Masters for their game Mr. Alligator, Private Investigator. And the winners for the teen category are the Sketchy Artists for their game Drawn Together. A big round of applause and huge congratulations to all the winners as well as the finalists. It was a really tough competition this year, and the judges agree.
I was blown away by the games the finalists put together this year, and it was really fun to see all of the creativity and hard work that you put into your projects. You all made more than just games. You crafted some amazing adventures that I won't forget anytime soon.
I have to say, I was blown away by the amazing games and work that you've all done. Kudos to each and every one of you. Your passion, creativity, skills, and ingenuity are on full display here, and you've made it extremely challenging for me as a judge to pick just one winner.
Over the last couple of weeks, I got to check out some very creative and really delightful games with memorable characters, fantastic art, a lot of it hand-drawn, plenty of fun game mechanics, very well thought out level design. I still can't get over how many levels you were able to put together in such a short period of time.
I just want to share a little bit of my background. I taught game design and development in a middle school and a high school for a big part of my career. In fact, I was a teacher for 28 years before coming to Epic. And for about 15 years, I was teaching game design and development. And, I've seen a lot of student projects over the years for sure. And the 4 projects that I looked at or evaluated for this competition really blew me away.
I was so happy to judge the games and play the games this year, whether it was learning about Phil and being really scared about what he was about to do, or helping Mr. Alligator solve his mystery in a hotel, and even taking on my grandma's boba shop. I thought that the stories were amazing and the games were really well made.
All 3 games that I had the opportunity to play were built with so much passion and creativity. I was very impressed with the unique storytelling and world building that I saw and played. There was some cozy gameplay mechanics and distinct character designs too, from an alligator private investigator to terrifying fruit enemies.
Also, the presentations that you all gave were phenomenal. It just really showed how much energy and effort went into all the projects, and the amount that you all learned and I hope took away from this really just demonstrated such depth in terms of understanding game design and development.
To all the creators and developers at GMG, whether you're a finalist or not, please know that this industry needs and welcomes you. Your ideas, your creativity, and your unique voices. I cannot wait to be playing your games and enjoying them, whether on PC, console, mobile, handheld, whatever it is in the future. Thank you for having me, and continue to follow your passion, whether it's making games or whatever fills your heart with joy.
Everyone, not just the finalists, should be very proud of their final demos, and I cannot wait to see what you all achieve in the future. I know you've got bright careers ahead of you.
You've done the single most difficult thing to do in game development. You finished a game. It's easy to come up with a concept, but it's so difficult to execute on that idea and to launch it out into the world. So seriously, congratulations to you all. I am so happy and so excited that I get to share this industry with all of you. And I truly cannot wait to see what you do next.
There are plenty of people walking around who love games, but you have taken your love of games to the next level by coming together and actually making one. Video games need artists and programmers and level designers and storytellers, problem solvers. I don't need to tell you that, you just went through it. And video games really need people who have a vision and don't just do the same things the same old way. Games need people with different perspectives. So I'm so excited to see what you do next. I think you are going to be the ones that we can ask for help. And congratulations. Keep going. Keep making games.
Congratulations once again to all the winners, finalists, and participants. We are so proud of what you've accomplished in just 3 weeks, and I can't wait to play your future games. For the last 11 years, Girls Make Games has been a home to students who love gaming all over the world. Personally, I feel privileged to be able to see our students grow into incredible young people, and I feel just as proud to see my industry make progress. When Girls Make Games was launched in 2014, women made up only 8% of the games industry. Today, that number is between 25 and 30%. We're not there yet, but we're moving in the right direction. It goes without saying that none of our work would have been possible without the incredible support of our partners, companies that are leaders in the industry and are striving to make the industry equitable, inclusive, and diverse. We're proud to work alongside them. Thank you for joining us today, and I look forward to seeing you next year. Bye.